So we already discussed how we can represent rational numbers and irrational numbers on a number line. But if you got a number like this 1.2375, how can we represent that on number line? So today we are going to discuss how we can represent the decimal expansions of a real number on a number line. That is what we are going to discuss today. So when we got a decimal expansion, there is a method called successive magnification. That is what we are going to discuss. So for that, first let us consider the example 1.2375. So we know that this point is in between 1 and 2 because 1.2 is more than 1 and it is less than 2. So first let's draw a line. So we can draw a line of any measure and mark 1 centimeter. Okay, so we need 1. So let us start with some of the numbers. 0, minus 1, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as we already discussed, this 1.2375 is between 1 and 2. So we are going to magnify this 1 and this portion only. So for that, first we have to draw a line from 1. Okay. Then we have to draw a line of 10 centimeter. Why we take 10 centimeter? Because we are following the decimal systems. Decimal means base 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 made little bit longer as compared to other numbers. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are marking the points like our scale. So if you observe the scale, you can also see here like that. Yeah. Okay, now we magnify this portion 1 and 2. So this is 1 and this is 2. So what about this point? This is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9 and this 2 here. Now we are coming to the next digit. So we represent up to 1.2. Then we have to represent 1.23. So 1.23 is between 1.2 and 1.3. So we are going to enlarge this portion. So for that also we are going to draw a 10 centimeter line. Okay. So we are enlarging this portion 1.2 and 1.3. We are magnifying this one. So that is why this method is called successive magnification. That is, first we magnified here, then again we are magnifying. That is successive magnification. Okay. Then we have to mark the points as we done earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now you are going to mark these points. So this point is 1.2 and the last point is 1.3. So what comes here? 1.21, 1.22, 1.23, 1.24, 1.25, 1.26, 1.27, 1.28, 1.29. Okay. Now we got up to this point. Now we have to take the next digit, that is 37. So it is between, as we already know that 1.237 is more than 1.23. So it comes between 1.23 and 1.24. Again we are going to repeat the same step. So your doubts can ask in the comment section. You can ask for doubts in comment section and I will revert to you. Again we are marking 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So as I told you, 5 it is a little bit larger than other in one lines. Okay, again we are going to mark at this point, as we know, 1.23 and this is 1.24. So we are going to mark the points in between. So this is 1.231, this is 1.232, this is 1.233, 1.234, 1.235. So moving down we got less space, so the digits are getting, the size of the digits are getting very less. 1.246, 1.247, 1.248, 1.24, sorry, it's not 24, sorry, 23. 1.23. So our percent point is 1.237. So where is 1.237? So here it is 1.237 and our point is 1.2375. So we know that that is between 1.237 and 1.238. Again we are going to magnify that point. We are going to draw one more line, that's of 10 centimeter. So which point we need to enlarge? 1.237 and 1.238. Okay, this is 1.237 and this is 1.238, and here the space is getting reduced, so no need to mark every point. We can mark enough needed point only, but I am marking all the points here. 1.2371, 1.2372, 1.2373, 1.2374, 1.2375, 1.2376, 1.2377, 1.2378, 1.2379. So our record point is 1 point. So we can mark by a cross here. You can cross that line. So in some books they may circle that point. So you can use any method. Just need to mark with some. So you can use a cross or you can use a circle at this point. So this is how we represent 1.237. This is the method called successive magnification. And this case is about the terminating decimal expansion. Now we are moving to the next example, 3.45 bar. That means this 45, this block is repeating. So now let's see how can we represent. So when we got a question like this, and you will get one more condition, up to how many decimal places. Otherwise we cannot draw it, because this is going like 3.454545, and so it is going like this. So we are not able to represent that on a number line. So whenever you got a question like this, along with this question you will get one more condition up to, and now let's take 3 decimal, 3 decimals. Okay, so 3 decimal means we have to draw 3.454, that much. Clear? So now we are going to do the same with the 3.454. Okay, why we take 3.454? Because in the question it is given that up to 3 decimals, up to 3 decimal places. Okay, so again we are going to do the same step. Okay, so let's start with 9. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we know this is between 3 and 4, as we already discussed. It is between 3 and 4. So we are going to enlarge this 3 and 4. So for that we draw a 10 centimeter line. As I already told you, why we are taking 10 centimeter, we are following base 10 or a decimal system. That is why we are using that one. Okay, so it is between 3 and 4. So we are connecting 3 and 4 to the endpoints. And this is 3 and this is 4, and this is 3.5, this is 3.4, 3.6. I am not marking all the points. I am marking only the points that we need to save the time. So we know that it is between 3.4 and 3.5 because it is 3.45. So again we are repeating the same step, drawing a 10 centimeter line, marking the point 1 centimeter, and we know that this is between 3.4 and 3.5. We are joining that points. So this is 3.4, 3.41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and this is 3.45, 3.46, 3.44, 3.47, like it is going like that. You have to mark that. So I am leaving that blanks. It is up for you to fill that blanks. Okay, now again, now we mark up to this point. We have one more digit, that is 4. So we know that it is between 3.45 and 3.46. So we are drawing one more line of 10 centimeter. So we are enlarging the points 3445 and 34.46. So whenever you are enlarged, make sure that you are marking from these 2 points. Don't connect from the same point. Connect from the adjacent points. Okay. And this is 3.45, and this is 3.46, and this is 3.455, and this point is 3.454. So this is our record point. We are marking this point. So I hope you enjoy this one. So I will share you some homework questions. You have to complete that homework and send to me. Thank you.